Hi, it's Paris from EpicReviewsTech channel, and I still love wearing my Pebble watch, but I think I'm loving it a little too much. It's getting some damage to it, and I've forgotten from not having worn a watch in 30 years that when I stand up, my watch height is right where doorknobs are at. So when I go around corners, I've got a few gouges in it from doorknobs, I'm afraid. This isn't Gorilla Glass. I'm not sure if it's a kind of glass. It feels like a very tough acrylic, but in any case, it can be damaged. So I was looking for something that I could put as a screen protector over it, and I heard about SlickWraps. They're a company that makes adhesive stickery type thing for a whole bunch of devices so that you can put it on. It does a screen protector function and also adds some color highlights. Now, I really liked having the red, but I guess it's time for a change for a while. It's Christmas, so I'm going with a red and green from SlickWraps, and this kit supposedly has everything I need. It's got a little cleaning cloth to clean it before I put the adhesive-based stuff on it, the wrap, the screen protector, and even little stickers so the buttons will have the right color accents. The SlickWrap set for the Pebble watch goes for about $9. I'll put a link to it down below if you'd like to check it out online. And I'm ready to open this up and see how it's going to work. Now, they do have very clear installation videos for their SlickWrap products for the different devices online, and they do recommend watching those because it's a lot easier once you've seen someone do it. I'm not going to bore you with going through all the steps of it, but I'll hit the highlights here of what it takes to install it and how it looks when it's done, and whether I think it may help me in my damaging my Pebble watch that I love so much. Alright, here's what came in the package. A little tiny microfiber cloth for cleaning the device before applying the adhesive-based stickers. This is the screen protector that's adhering to another clear piece of plastic right now. You really don't want to get a fingerprint on the inside of it, I understand. That'll never go away. And then there's this, which I'm still trying to make heads or tails of. I've watched a video about how to apply the SlickWrap to the Pebble, and so I understand that with this it's going to be half red, half green, and then you can choose the red highlights for the buttons, so there's a set for the buttons, the green highlights for the buttons, there's a set for that. But this green and red thing, I don't know where that's supposed to go, and I don't know if you can see, there's a weird shaped white sticker here in the middle. I'm not quite sure what that's for either. So to begin with, I'll polish this with the microfiber cloth. Unfortunately, I can't polish out the gouge that I have in the face of it. I'll clean it here and then I'll show you, but I'm afraid since I'm putting this on after already having this about 6 months, I'll just have to live with that. Alright, I've polished it as well as I can. The gouge is on this side, right? Gouge is on this side, right over here. There, you can see it. Oh well, I'll just have to live with that. Next, you peel back the sticker about 2/3 of the way, and you start laying it onto the front of the watch, and the little arms wrap around the back. That way it ensures that the skin doesn't come off. I really don't like doing this kind of detail work anymore. The guy in the video, of course, looks like he sets it down one time and boom, he's got it in perfectly right spot, but they may have, taped that 20 times for him to get in that right spot the first time he laid it on there. Alright, at this point you need to not wrap the second half around. You need to get your screen protector and apply that and make sure it lays flat underneath this edging, and then you wrap the other half around. When you get to this point, you're in the home stretch. Got to put the buttons on now. Some significant eye strain later. I think I am done. Again, I still have a few pieces left here on the original sheet. The big shieldy looking thing there, and whatever that white thing is there in the middle. Not sure if I'm supposed to do something with them or if they're just left over. This is what you get for your $9 and your effort. The color thing I don't really care so much about. Again, I was happy with the red, but that screen protector, that's worth it. Now you might see I did get a few air bubbles in there, and no matter what I tried, I couldn't get them out. So we'll see over time if that gets better or worse. And if you have a device that you'd be upset if it got scratched up, gouged, or damaged, the time to put on some kind of a protector is when you first get it. Don't wait like me till you've had it 6 months, and now with the screen protector, I'm protecting the damage that's already happened. This seems like a good kit that SlickWrap provides. I'm sure it will protect it and not come off. The fact that it wraps all the way around, I'm sure will do a good job of holding on. The one thing I would say, and I think $9 is a reasonable price, but I can tell you, I would gladly pay $20 if I could just send my watch to them. They'd put it on and send it back to me.